can see it in your eyes that you are restless. The time has come for you to leave.
Please have a seat. We'll be beginning the ceremony.
Let you go, but in this life I know you have to be who you were made to be. As you step out on the road, I'll say a prayer, so that in my heart you always will be there. This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again. The stirring in your soul has left you wondering, should you stay or turn around? Well, just remember that your dreams, they are a promise, that you were made to change the world. So don't let fear stop you now, 'cause this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home again. Oh, I know the brightest star above was created by the one who loved more than we'll ever know, to guide you when you're lost. What started as a still small voice is raging now, and your only choice is to follow who you are. So follow who you are, 'cause this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again. Oh, this is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin, 'cause this is not goodbye. It's just I love you to take with you until you're home. It is I love you to take with you until you're home. It is I love you to take with you until you're home again.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. Join us as we say the Pledge of Allegiance. Men, please remove your caps. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as Student Council Member Lakeisha Hall gives the invocation.
Please bow your head and join me in prayer. Hey God, we thank you for blessing us with this opportunity to gather. It was with your guidance and glory that we students become graduates today. Thank you for being so gracious for all of our victories in sports and in life. Thank you for all the storms you have brought us shelter through, and we thank you most for Jesus. I pray as each graduate walks across the stage that you fill them with joy and give them comfort for all the new adventures ahead. And all of these things I pray, in Jesus' name, amen.
You may be seated. Please welcome our very own Miss Lori Bricken, Principal of Prestonsburg High School, to the podium.
Parents, close friends of graduates, class of 2021, faculty and staff way back there, good evening and welcome to our Prestonsburg High School campus. We celebrate a wonderful achievement this evening for our students and their parents, and isn't it nice for all of us to be here in person? COVID's impact continues to affect us though, so I ask that you wear your mask and also that you remain in your seats throughout the ceremony. We do have a professional photographer here, Miss Christina Allen, and she'll be in front taking pictures, and all of these will be made available to you online at no cost, and I've been told she'll take several pictures of each graduate as they cross the stage. I also want to thank WPRG for streaming the graduation ceremony this evening. Couple more thank yous. Ms. Hughes for organizing our graduation ceremony. A lot of planning and preparation goes into school events. I'd also like to recognize our Floyd County Superintendent and board members that are present this evening. Mr. Danny Atkins, Superintendent, Ms. Linda Gearhart, and Dr. Chandra Varia, board members. Thank you for all that you do to increase educational opportunities for the students here in Floyd County. It is my earnest prayer that we continue to do that. At this time, let me introduce our Master of Ceremony, William Gullett.
Thank you, Ms. Bricken. This school is really going to miss you. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Danny Atkins, Superintendent of Floyd County Schools.
Thank you, Mr. Gullett. Really appreciate you guys having me here. The first thing I'd like to say to all of you guys, long time no see. This may be the only graduation that's appropriate to say, and we hope it's the only one we can say that. But it's good to see everybody out tonight in person. I know we've had a tough time this year, but I want to thank everyone again for having me come to speak tonight. I'd like to ask, first and foremost, let's give our graduates a big round of applause again. Guys, as you know, we faced a lot of ups and downs this year. Things that we didn't have to see, things that we never imagined we would have to deal with. A lot of times, we made decisions based on a split second. What you guys were able to do in this situation has been second to none. I'm just so proud that you've been able to overcome these barriers. The things that we've seen that will be associated forever with this class. There are 4 words. Resiliency. Now, resiliency means that when you got knocked down, you kept getting back up. We had quarantines. We had closures. We've had all those things that interrupted our senior year. May not have made it as good as we wanted it to be, but it was still a success. One of the reasons being is that we've learned some things we didn't know we could do, some things I didn't know I could do. I think we all now know what a Google Class Meets is. Am I correct? We also now know what a Zoom meeting is. So we've all had to master that. And you guys have found out you can do 4 days worth of virtual instruction on a Friday. So you figured that out. So my hat's off to you on that. Now, I talked about resiliency. That's a term that will be attached to your senior year the rest of your life. When this class is mentioned, when the class of 2021 is mentioned, you'll talk about resiliency. We'll also talk about determination. You had the opportunity that you could have waited till every Friday to do that virtual instruction, but you didn't do that. You chose not to because you had a lot on the line. You knew you were graduating and you needed to take care of your business, and you did that. Perseverance. That's another one of the words that will forever be associated with this class. That means you just kept on keeping on. You didn't get frustrated with a quarantine or the closure of school. And I know some of you enjoyed that, some of it, but you can't tell me you didn't miss seeing some of your friends. And that's the only regret I have about this school year, is that it kept you from socializing with your friends. And then finally, the last word associated with this class will be grit. And to me, that's just a combination of the other 3. You didn't stop, you didn't lay down, and you didn't quit. You showed a lot of grit. So my hat's off to you for that. I've got just a few things, 6 little short stories that I want to leave you with. If we can all adhere to these stories, we can be a success in life. Once, all villagers decided to pray for rain. On the day of the prayer, all the people gathered, but only one boy came with an umbrella. That is faith. When you throw babies in the air, they laugh because they know you will catch them. That's trust. Every night we go to bed without any assurance of being alive the next morning, but yet we still set an alarm. That's hope. We plan big things for tomorrow in spite of zero knowledge of the future. That's confidence. We see the world suffering, but still we get married and have children. That's love. On an old man's shirt was written a sentence: I'm not 80 years old. I am sweet 16 with 64 years of experience. Now that's attitude. If we can all adhere to these 6 short stories, we can definitely be a success in life. I want to leave you with this. This is my last charge to the class of 2021. If I see you on the street next week, next year, or 10 years from now, you come up to me and say, Danny Atkins, I want you to know that I'm defining my own success. Nobody else can, nor will I allow them to. And that is my goal for you, is that you define your own success. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We got one thing left to do before I go back and sit down. Anybody know what that is? Selfie. Yeah. So y'all play along, because I like doing it. You may not, but I do. So at least entertain me. And y'all pretty spread out. Oh, there we go, yeah. I will be posting that, so you kind of be looking for it. I'll tell you one of the things. I get a lot of grief about my selfies. Mr. Atkins, you're never in these things. It's not about me. It's about you. You see the top of my head that lets everybody know I was here to support you, but it's about you. And that's just the way it is, and that's the way it will always be. when I take selfies. I am really a little better at it than what I let on. But congratulations, guys. Enjoy yourself tonight. Be safe. And, again, define your own success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Atkins, and thank you for all you do for our schools. Now let's welcome Miss Abby Rihanna Poe, Student Council Vice President, as she delivers her class speech.
Good evening. I would like to give everyone a warm welcome and thank you for coming to celebrate the graduating class of 2021. Today is a special day that most of us have anticipated and our parents have dreaded since we started school. Whether you have been a Black Cat since day one, just joined our family this year, or anywhere in between, I want to take you all on a journey back in time. August 21st, 2017, the first day of our freshman year. There's a new principal, new teachers, and a school filled with people that we've never met. We all head to our AA classes. Some of us are scared, some are excited, but all of our feelings are put at ease when we are told that due to a solar eclipse, we only had to go half a day. We eventually find our way and start to get involved. We watch as our football team hands Floyd Central their very first loss, the cheerleaders win region, and the basketball team makes it to the regional tournament for the first time in years. The year that we all expected to be terrifying just happened to be one of the most exciting. Sophomore and junior year come around quicker than we could have imagined. We become comfortable in our surroundings, take harder classes that push us to new limits, and truly start to find our voices. My favorite part was our daily ICs in Miss Watson's class. Our girls and boys soccer, dance, and track teams experienced lots of success. We won the Powder Puff football and boys volleyball championship, making us feel like we were on top of the world. Then suddenly, in March of 2020, our junior year comes to a quick, unexpected end, and we are left to finish out the year with online school and packets. This left us without seeing our friends for months on end. If anyone felt the same way I did, you were probably filled with boredom and anxious due to the unpredictability of our future. Our final year as Black Cats has been rocky. We have dealt with the COVID-19 pandemic, having to switch back and forth between in-person and online classes. Even Mother Nature has seemed to be against us with all the flooding and ice storms that have been thrown our way. But even when it was difficult, we always tried to make the best of it. We had drive-through birthday parties, Zoom calls with our closest friends, and we had the best time playing kickball during mask break. I want to thank all of the faculty and staff for working their hardest to make this year as normal as possible. One thing I can say about the class of 2021 is that we are resilient. We all push through our trials with the help of our friends to find success and happiness. This year, while not the most ideal senior year that we all imagined, has helped us grow and mature into the men and women that we are today. We've learned to roll with the punches that life throws at us. I want to wish all of my fellow graduates success and happiness in all your future endeavors. If you're going to college, I hope you get exceptional grades and make lots of friendships that will last a lifetime. If you're going to trade school or straight to work, I hope you find what brings you joy and fulfillment. And if you just don't know what you want to do, I hope that you are led to the path that you were meant to be on. If things don't go the way you planned, don't worry. You will find a way to make it work, and happiness will follow. No matter what life throws at you, always remember to stay loyal and true. Thank you.
Sorry, Mr. Saddles.
All right, we're good.
Good. I'm no stranger to these rolling hills, bluegrass high and pink sunrise, driving on these four Chevy wheels, country way my state of mind. Yard sales across from the road, cold settled in my bones. Hand in hand we're all together, and you're not alone. We're walking each other home. Home is where the heart is, and playgrounds on the hill. And my soul is where the pine trees grow, over the valley where that rooster crows. And my song is old Kentucky, and I'm taking up your hand, 'cause we're walking each other home. Mama taught me all you need is love. We're all made from the dust and we're enough. So let that free spirit rise up and fill our hearts with peace and love. Home is where the heart is, and playgrounds on the hill. And my soul is where the pine trees grow, over the valley where that rooster crows. And my song is old Kentucky, and I'm taking up your hand, 'cause we're walking each other home. Driving down Route 23, feel like a turkey breeze, and you're not alone. This is our Kentucky home, and home is where the heart is, and playgrounds on the hill. And my soul is where the pine trees grow, over the valley where that rooster crows. And my song is old Kentucky, and I'm taking up your hand, 'cause we're walking each other home. And we're walking each other home. Thank you.
Thank you both. That was great. At this time, Miss Lori Bricken would like to recognize some outstanding students and community members.
I often explain to people that the difference between successful and unsuccessful people is that successful people do what they need to do, even when they don't want to do it. And that includes showing up to school every single day. This evening we have a senior that has maintained perfect attendance throughout his entire education, from kindergarten through tonight. If you look at his GPA and awards, you'll see how that makes a difference. So tonight, we would like to acknowledge Donovan Grant Justice for his perfect attendance. Get your pen, big guy. The graduating class also had a National Merit Scholarship winner, and we received word a couple days ago that he's been awarded a FedEx Corporate Scholarship. At this time, we'd like to recognize him also, Preston Crace. Come on up. We have one more award. Everything we do here takes a team. We have community partners like ARH, High Tech, US Bank, DCC, Pig and a Poke, Dairy Queen. We have all kinds of partners. We depend on our city as well. The mayor, city council members, the fire department, our city police, Ralph, our SRO. Don't know what we'd do without him. But we also have individuals who step up and fill in, and we have one tonight that is long overdue for recognition. Truth is, she would never want it, and will probably be embarrassed that we are recognizing her this evening. She has been showing up to keep the books with volleyball, basketball, and baseball for about 18 years. She attends all home games and away events, including postseason games. She is a humble, diligent, dependable black cat. She has never asked for anything in return. Even when she's injured, you can see her hobbling into the gym or down the sidewalk and onto the bus. She is truly an example of loyal and true. Please help me give a very warm welcome and bring her to the stage, Miss Carla Hughes. She had no idea she was getting this, and we had to wrangle her whole family to try to help with this because she wasn't going to come because we made announcements that it was for graduates and their families. So with enough poking and prodding, they were able to convince her to come.
Let's welcome our Student Council President, Mr. Donovan Grant Justice, to the podium as he delivers his class speech.
Thank you, Will. Parents, faculty, graduates, thank you all for helping us get to the point this evening. First, I would like to thank and say I appreciate the faculty and staff for everything they do behind the scenes. But most important to me, I would like to thank my family. First, my sister Sylvia. In our youth, we fought and picked at each other, and every other day causing headaches and as much pain as possible to Mom and Dad. But as the years went on, we grew up and matured together. Some may call you a bad influence, but I call you one of my best friends. Now, my parents, Sandra and Donnie Justice. Thank you for molding me into who I am today. I would not be who I am without you both pushing me to my very best and showing me good and bad for every situation. I love you both and could not be happier to call you Mom and Dad. I would like to encourage my fellow students to take the time to thank the people that put you in this spot today. Today is an exciting day. I'd like to give a big congratulations to each and every one of us here today. We finally made it. Through all the hard work, determination, and especially aggravation, this is definitely a day we can look back on and say, what a year. Throughout this year, we have been plagued with many dangers, from flu to quarantines to injuries, and let's not forget facial acne, but most prominent, COVID-19. And despite all these hurdles, we still managed to graduate with an in-person ceremony. It was only 4 years ago that we began to walk into this establishment, known as Peaburg High. As young, timid, so-called freshies, we began to make the journey into a step of fulfillment, destination, but most importantly, friendships. We grew up and began to develop as students, but also as a pep section during sporting events. Remember the pep rallies and the tug-of-war events? Our class emptied the stands to join together so that we could win as a sophomore class. We discovered that day that we will always work together and we can always be successful. Seems like I also remember the student fan section being escorted out of a couple soccer games and some basketball as well. You all remember the one thing where it was dad night. Denim shorts, button-ups, and most importantly, a grill session. So it began to run. As we keep on going on, we can still always come together to cheer on our classmates. This has been one of the greatest memories of high school, always being together. So was also being ran out of various parking lots, but as we continue to hang out. As we continue to grow and progress, junior year brought us experience and a new set of challenges. From more stress from the ACT, this considered our realization we needed a perfect job or college resume to make a perfect life. Well, some of us stressed about it. Some of us should have stressed about it. Teachers taking up our phones, putting them in baggies, putting them in carts, charts, whatever. It was the day after the ACT, though, that we all went virtual. It was the same day after and just like that, our high school careers changed. Our senior year didn't start like any other year. There was a newfound way of life, and the whole world had to adapt. But as the year went on, we were able to make the world into our mold. This was probably one of the best of years ever, especially with our newfound love of kickball. Andy, I'm ready for a game if you are. Overall, we adapted, achieved, and succeeded in everything we did, especially when we put our minds to work together. Our friendships helped us to get through this time, and they will still help us move forward. Friendship isn't just a bond you have at school, but the satisfaction of having people to communicate with after high school and into your future careers. Now, at this end of our student careers, we sit here today overwhelmed or uncertain about our futures. But we have an opportunity to take on the world and pursue our passions. Our time as senior class shouldn't be remembered by grades or popularity, but be remembered by the relationships we had with each one of us. This has been our dress rehearsal for the real world. We haven't been perfect. We will continue to make some decisions, questionable ones, but mostly good. However, as quote average, we can still and will strive for greatness, no matter the circumstances. Whether recognized by the world or just a select few, we, in my eyes, are considered a great class. And in the big scheme of things, greatness is not about the money we will make or the degrees we will earn, but the happiness you leave when you cross someone's path. So cross someone's path and spread some happiness, but always remember, once a black cat, always a black cat. Thank you.
Thanks, Donnie. And now it's what my classmates and I have been waiting for, our diplomas. Please welcome Miss Lori Bricken, Principal, Mr. James Allen, Assistant Principal, and Mr. Ricky Thacker, Assistant Principal, for the presentation of the diplomas.
Please stand. Samson Jacob Allen, graduated with high honors, member of the National Honor Society. College ready. Eric Anthony Armstrong, college and career ready. Lauren Olivia Arnett, graduating with honors, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Cody Trey Stephen Banks. Paul Edward Barnes. Gage Alexander Bays. Good job, brother. Brian Dylan Bentley. Proud of you, man. Haley Joanne Blackburn, career ready. Good job, sis. Matthew Grant Blackburn. Good job, man. Adam Taylor Blair, career ready. Good job, brother. Jackson Drew Butcher. James Earl Campbell, member of the National Honor Society. Trenton Coy Castle. Good job, Trenton. Gunnar Jamison Clay, college and career ready. Congrats, man. Elijah Walker Coleman, career ready. Congrats. Austin Collins. Olivia Kahn, graduating with high honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready. Jenna Renee Crace, graduating with honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready.
Preston Crace, graduating with highest honors, member of the National Honor Society, college ready. Nathaniel Dean Kernut. Destiny Tiara Elliott, college and career ready. Robert Walker Endicott. Emily Madison Fannin, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready. Samantha Raylynn Fitch, career ready. Hannah Garrett.
I forgot to ask your dad about that today when I saw him.
Nicholas Price Garrett, career ready. Paul Isaac Goebel, graduated with honors, member of the National Honor Society. Owen Ward Green, graduated with honors, member of the National Honor Society. Haley Brooke Hackworth, graduated with honors, college and career ready. Savannah Leanne Hackworth, career ready. Kimberly Hale. Jordan Cross Hamilton, career ready. Logan Hamilton, graduating with honors, college ready. Kimber Harless, graduating with honors, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Elizabeth Grace Hatfield, graduating with honors. Gregory Chase Hicks. Kobe Adam Hicks, career ready. Kelly Brooke Hobson, career ready. What? Aaliyah Gerald, member of the National Honor Society and career ready. Logan Ray Jarvis, career ready. Damon Orion Jewell. Hannah Elizabeth Johnson.
Back-to-back Elizabeth Johnsons. Congrats.
Lauren Elizabeth Johnson, graduating with honors.
Doing well, doing well.
Kevin Dale Justice. Landon Ezra Lafferty, graduating with honors.
Hey, Jenna. Proud of you, sis. Here we go.
Jenna Lewis.
Right here, we had doubts about both of y'all.
This is some nerve-wracking stuff, man.
Dalton Gregory Marshall. Andrew M. Martin, graduated with honors, career ready. Jacob Martin, graduating with high honors, member of the National Honor Society, college ready. Chloe Morgan May, college ready.
Nick, you all right?
Nicholas Sean Gage Mays.
Austin, how you doing? I'm doing good.
Austin James McCluskey.
Are you sure we're in the right order?
Who's first?
James Michael McGuire. Nathaniel Ralph McGuire.
Logan, how's it going?
Christopher Logan McKenzie, career ready.
Hey, David, you all right? It's all good.
David Jordan Scott Mead. Jaden Lenan Minix, graduating with highest honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready. Tabitha Grace Mitchell, graduating with highest honors, member of the National Honor Society, college ready. Kobe Isaac Newsom, graduating with highest honors, college ready. Kylie Grace Newsom, graduating with honors, college ready. Jordan Grace Nitz. Hannah Grace Ratliff, graduating with high honors, member of the National Honor Society, college ready. Charleston Lachey Robinson, graduating with highest honors, member of the National Honor Society, college ready. Kennedy Page Rose, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Tristan Caleb Rose, graduated with honors, college and career ready. Simon Andrew Aquino Rojas. Ronnie Dwayne Sammons. Autumn Page Shell, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Olivia Marie Sloan, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Brandon Isaiah Sloan, college ready. Braden Matthew Douglas Sloan, graduated with honors, member of the National Honor Society. Jada Madison Brooks Sloan, graduated with honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready. Austin Mitchell Smith. John Larry Douglas Spears. Jonathan Spears, member of the National Honor Society. Landon Spears. Michaela Brooke Spears, career ready. Morgan Blake Spears, graduated with honors, college and career ready. Jacob Peter Spradlin. Joseph Tyler Stevens. Kylie R. Stevens, graduated with honors, career ready. Kimberly A. Tuttle, graduated with honors, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Oh, get up here then. Aaron Jeffrey Watson, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Emily K. Webb, graduating with honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready. Aaron McKenzie West, graduating with high honors, member of the National Honor Society, college ready. Nathan Tyler Whitaker, college ready. Abigail Grace Wilkes, graduated with honors, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Gunnar B. Williams. Serena Louise Collins. Can I just call you JJ? Jason Caleb Jarvis. William Allen Gullett, student council member, member of the National Honor Society, career ready. Lakeisha Renee Hall, student council member, graduating with high honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready. Abby Rihanna Poe, student council vice president, graduated with high honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready. Donovan Grant Justice, student council president, graduated with high honors, member of the National Honor Society, college and career ready.
Be seated for just a moment. Graduates, no doubt you've been asked numerous times what you want to be, what your major will be, what career you plan on pursuing, but let me remind you that what you want to be is not the most important question. The most important question is who you want to be. And now more than ever, who you are matters as you move out into the world. I wish I could tell you that the world you're going out into will be easy. But if you watch the news, you see that's not the case. We've had social upheaval, and there are moments that it seemed democracy and justice teetered on failure. We are in the midst of social evolution. It's uncomfortable, it's jarring, it's unsettling, but I am excited about the future of America as it's your generation that's going out into the world, and you will work to reconcile the America we want and the reality of the America we have. 24-hour continuous news cycles do not provide us with time to reflect and think. So do not be someone who seeks information to bolster their own beliefs. Adjust your news feeds to include articles that challenge your own views. Be open-minded. Engage in debate. Challenge social norms. Listen to all sides. Display grace and mercy. You do not have to choose a set of beliefs that are extreme, and it's okay to be somewhere in between. You can even change your mind. Take time to clarify and strengthen your belief system. That's how you will be able to figure out who you are and ensure a bright future for all of us. Because I tell you, we are depending on you, class of 2021. Congratulations to you. Graduates, will you please stand? Having met the requirements of Prestonsburg High School, the Floyd County Board of Education, and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby declare you graduates of Prestonsburg High School. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left side. Graduates, the city is providing fireworks. So for the processional, please go all the way to the center of the football field to sing the school song and view the fireworks. You'll exit through the tunnels in the back. Family, friends, you may go outside after the graduates have exited and then view the events from the stands. Congratulations, class of 2021. We're waiting on the music, front row. If everyone will please stay where you are until our graduates can get through the building, and we're having mute. There we go.